My beautiful people, my beautiful people, my beautiful people. Welcome back to another lovely episode of the Logical Emotions Podcast / Reactions. It's your dog, your brother, man, Melly, baby. Now, in this episode, man, we're going to go over some more Golden State Warriors conversation from the homie Who's Reports. So apparently there are 5 scary truths nobody's noticing about the Golden State Warriors. Now, I am very excited for this season of everybody. Donovan Mitchell, going to the Cavs, seeing how the Lakers are going to operate, seeing how Giannis is going to operate, seeing how Jokic with Murray and Michael Porter Jr. coming back. I'm excited to see so much good basketball. So let's get right into it, man. Appreciate y'all for getting me to 445 followers in 1 month of me taking this seriously. Love y'all, man. Let's get to the intro.
Stuff recently on the news, and it's honestly been boring. I mean, literally nothing happened. Patrick Beverley just got traded to the Lakers, but
great pickup, by the way.
Isn't he the
means making decisions.
Come on, Hoop Reports.
So we promise to be here with prices you'll love.
How y'all doing, man? Y'all day doing good? Family's doing well, mama doing well, sister, brother, everybody, auntie, uncle, your girl, she's giving you all the loving you need. Alrighty now. Up, another one. Oh, well. I fucking hate this shit, man. I swear to God, though, man. Hey, man. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Put the notification bell on for your boy. Please don't leave, man. Please don't leave. I apologize.
the one that looked like he won a championship after winning the play-in tournament? Taurean Prince got arrested. Chet Holmgren is out for a year.
What the hell happened to Taurean Prince?
And the Jazz are motivated to trade Donovan Mitchell before the trade deadline.
He's already gone.
What do all of these have in common? They
just
don't
traded,
affect
that's
the
all.
Bottom line, championships. And with that being said, here are 5 scary truths nobody is noticing about the Golden State Warriors.
For those
First
also
off
new,
here,
understand,
anything that can bring
I'm
the
not
most out of a
biased.
player, it's money.
He says something that's not true. I'm going to say it's not true.
Andrew Wiggins is going to be on the last year of his 5-year, $147 million contract.
It's true.
Now, if you want to know exactly how much Wiggins is motivated by finances, just remember that at the beginning of last season, he specifically said that he wants to create generational wealth for his family. And he also did that whole bag episode with Jordan Poole when the season finally ended. Wiggins definitely wants to get paid. Then, on top of the finances, Air Canada finally realized his true potential in the Western Conference Finals.
He'll play better this year too.
I mean, Mark Cuban recently went on to say of the 2014 #1 overall pick, "I think he was the one who beat us." And I told him that after the series, you know? We knew what to expect from Clay, from Steph, and from Draymond.
But he didn't know
what to expect or how Wiggs would step up, and he did.
He ain't say nothing about Jordan Poole, though, either. Jordan Poole played his part. He did.
Sheesh, guys. The monster dunk on Luka is something that I'll never forget. And the defense he played on Tatum was nothing short of amazing. Wiggins was playing at a borderline all-NBA level. And this season, he's going to be more motivated than ever to play his best basketball. And that's
that was crazy.
Scary for the league. Then, to add a bit more oil to this fire, he's even playing with a chip on his shoulder for being snubbed off the all-defensive teams.
True.
I ain't got not one vote this year. I took it personal in the playoffs. This is my chance to really showcase what I can do, put my name on the radar.
Boy, you got a Wiggins with a chip on his shoulder? For defensive player of the... Ooh, boy.
He later added, "One thing I'm really going to strive for this upcoming season is being on the NBA's all-defensive team. That's a big goal of mine, and hopefully I open some eyes in the playoffs." Anyway, another fact that nobody is realizing is that, in addition to Andrew Wiggins, Jordan Poole is also going to be more motivated than ever because, just like Wiggins, the pool party is playing for a bag.
I'm calling this now. And I said this when he first got into the league. You guys, all my friends and everything. I said Jordan Poole is going to be amazing. Why I said that? It was kind of simple. Jordan Poole plays exactly today's brand of NBA basketball. An amazing shooter, flashy handles, yet very effective. He can pass the rock, and he can get hot really quickly. Fast as hell. Hezzies, turnarounds, one-footers. He does everything that every point guard at the park, in college, they all dream of doing in the NBA. That's literally Jordan Poole. Jordan Poole literally, I'm telling you, man, he is what everybody strives to play like in the NBA. Just like how they try to be like Stephen Curry, but he's a lot more flashier. And Jordan Poole, I think, will be a borderline all-star this year. When he went to the G League, I said he will come back and be better, because there's one thing that you have to know about basketball. When you take care of your hair, you're more focused on taking care of your hair than your skill set as a hooper, right? What happens when you cut your hair, when you grow it out really long during a basketball season? That means you're dedicated and you're very serious. When he came back to the G League, I said, oh, shit, he's serious now. Just saying.
He has a $5.8 million qualifying offer for the 2024 season, which he'll probably...
It'll be silly to people that don't understand, but...
That's peanuts compared to what he can make. I mean, if Jalen Brunson could get a 4-year, $140
yeah, that was crazy.
Poole could easily get $15 to $20 million a year.
Yeah,
and
easily.
If he takes his game to the next level, a max contract could very well be waiting for the young guard out of Michigan. And it's not a stretch to say that JP3 will become an all-star this year either. Since the Poole party first played in the league during the 2020 season to where he's at now, his transformation has literally been a night and day difference. I mean, points, rebounds, assists, blocks, steals, field goal percentage, three-point shooting percentage, free throw shooting percentage. He's improved in literally every statistical category. And in a year where he's playing for the biggest bag of his life, it's safe to say that he'll be more dialed in than ever. Like, if you thought he was good last season, he's gonna surprise you.
I think him and Draymond are gonna really...
JP3 to put up around 20 points a night coming off the bench.
I agree.
On shooting splits of close to 50, 40, and 90, and more importantly, putting on some Curry-like highlights.
I agree.
What's scary about this is the fact that in 2022, he was already looking like a 2015 version of Steph Curry. And with the whole offseason to improve his game... I
wouldn't say exactly 2015. I'll say a little bit less than that. But he looked very good. He looked very, very, very good. I'll definitely say that.
In front of him, Jordan Poole.
Lights was shining. He hit some big shots. He was
version of Steph. I mean, Draymond even said of Poole last season, imagine what a defense has to do to prepare for Steph Curry, and now has to do that twice with Jordan Poole. All life hacks that I used to get Steph Curry open, I realized I can use the same to get Jordan open, largely due to his skill set.
Look at this cable bill.
And Jordan's faster too. He's more shiftier than Curry.
Does home internet?
Verizon does home internet, and it's only $25.
Yo, why is it always...
Fios home internet. No,
I can't skip nothing.
Starting at $25 with select unlimited plans.
Yup.
It's a...
No. Hoop reports? No. No. That's not cool, dog. I'm saying this shit, and then watch when I get my shit. Watch me do the same damn thing.
And speaking of Draymond Green, he's also going to be motivated to play his best basketball ever.
That's what I said earlier, too.
The face of the new media recently stirred a big controversy in Dub Nation when he went on air to say that he wants a max contract extension. Well, based on the Warriors' current situation, it's highly probable that Draymond won't get that max.
At all.
But how close he...
Draymond, you do not deserve no damn max after the way you played in the playoffs and the finals. Stop it. Stop. You do not deserve no damn max. What's wrong with you?
Gets to the max will all hinge on how he performs in 2020.
You deserve a bump in pay, yes.
Level. Can he improve his three-point shot? Can he still impact winning at a championship level?
Yeah.
Draymond's a smart guy. So in addition to another championship quest with the Warriors, he knows that perhaps his last big payday in the NBA
he's going to end up losing weight
solely on how he performs
and gaining more muscle mass, I think, personally.
I expect Draymond to improve his outside shooting a ton, perhaps to where it was in 2016, where he nearly averaged 40%, and to become a candidate for the Defensive Player of the Year award. Sheesh, guys. I just realized if Draymond can do this, the Warriors are going to be in great position to win the championship.
Moses Moody's going to be great. I'm calling it right now.
This will also complicate the 2023 offseason.
Kuminga,
the front office has to
Wiseman,
decide who to pay and who to let go. Anyway, one thing I haven't heard anyone talking about for 2023 is the fact that the Warriors' big three will finally be healthy. I mean, last season, Klay was still rehabbing his injuries for the first half of the season. Then, even when he came back, he still wasn't at 100% as he had to work to get his legs back under him.
Yep.
He recently just put on Instagram that he finally has an off season where he can train again. And if Klay could put up about 20 points on nearly 40% three-point shooting percentages and 90% at the stripe without an off season, without a training camp, and coming off 2 devastating leg injuries, it's going to be really scary to think what he'll be capable of.
And that's what I said to people before, too, when they were saying that we should get rid of Klay. And I said, you understand that Klay is actually doing really good in the playoffs, especially where he just came back from. A lot of people don't realize that because a lot of people don't look up stats. They just do the eye test and stuff like that. But you have to understand the plus and minuses and things of that nature. Klay Thompson was hitting big shots. Klay Thompson was getting into his Klay Thompson again. And this is what he needed. So the fact that you're giving him now time to chill, to heal, and he's hungry. He's hungry to get back to what he used to be. So for all of you that said that you should get rid of him, I want to know, do you guys feel the same way? When the season starts, come back to this video. When the season starts and everything, we get like 20, 30 games in. Do you guys feel the same way? Because I already said he's going to be even better. He's going to be more precise. All of them snipers on that team. Now you have DiVincenzo, which is a great pickup for a 3-and-D guy. Oh my goodness. And I'm excited.
When he's at full strength. Draymond, on the other hand, had that,
That
back
picture's
injury
crazy.
mid-season, which kept him out for a while. And even when he came back, he was clearly playing a bit slower than his pre-injury self. I mean, look, before he hurt his back, Draymond was averaging 8.1 points, 7.8 rebounds, and 7.6 assists per game on 53.7% shooting from the floor. After he returned, he averaged 6.5 points, 6.6 rebounds, and 5.8 assists on 48.2% shooting from the floor.
Just 3-pointer went up.
Like I said earlier as well, Draymond will be playing for a bag this season, and I'm sure that he'll be looking to get his body into peak physical condition to cash out.
Absolutely.
And with LeBron being one of his best buddies, Draymond will have all the necessary resources to make sure that his body is taken care of. Anyway.
Yo, what the hell was that, Draymond?
Steph Curry was also injured late into the season, and that even carried into the postseason.
I want to say this real quickly to a lot of you that know basketball, don't know basketball. If the ball is at my leg and you dive at that ball, you're a dickhead. I'm just going to just point that out. A lot of you say it's basketball is basketball. If the ball is already at my leg and you dive at my leg, you're a dickhead. You're saying he's diving for the ball, but you're diving at the ball's at my leg. A lot of you are going to say, oh, well, that's not his fault. Well, then when I do it to you or my teammate does it to you, are you going to feel the same way? No, absolutely not. There's certain things that you just don't do, bro. Like if the ball's at somebody's leg, I'm going to try and get it, but I'm not going to dive at it. I'm going to dive at it at least in a way that I don't hit somebody's leg. You know what I mean, man? That's just common courtesy. A lot of y'all sit there and say that you won't do that. Well, you're not really good competitors then. Because as a competitor, you also have to be concerned about the person's health. You want to beat somebody that's hurt is kind of lame. Or you want to, injure somebody. Not saying Marcus Smart did. He's a hustle guy. But there's certain rules in basketball you just don't do, And again, if the ball's at my leg and I'm already in the process of picking the ball up and you come at my leg, it's like, dog, what are you doing? Like, you weren't getting it. I already had it. Remember how Beverly did that with Westbrook one time? It's like, come on, bro.
As he was on minute restrictions and had to come off the bench in the first round. If the Warriors could win a championship,
I love hustle plays. I love Beverly too. I love Smart too.
What they'll be capable of if they can stay healthy.
But I hate people that dive at legs and shit like that.
One thing that would definitely help the Warriors stay healthy is if they let the young guns take a bit more minutes per game. Kuminga, Wiseman, Moody, and Jordan Poole. These are 4 young, talented, hungry hoopers who are looking to stamp their names into the NBA. Other than Jordan Poole, the rest of them had little to no time at all in the playoffs. But now that they got a glimpse of what it takes to win at the highest level, chances are they'll be working hard with the Warriors development team to get them ready to help the Warriors win back-to-back championships. On most other teams, these young players would be starters, but for the Warriors, they'll be coming off the bench, which makes the 2023 squad so lethal.
Yeah.
If everything goes like how I expect things to go, I have a strong feeling that the Warriors are going to burst out of the gates just like how they did to open the 2016 season, and we're going to see some fireworks from the get-go.
Very good. Very good video per usual. Hoop Reports. If you all are not familiar with Hoop Reports, he's a big Golden State fan, clearly. If you look at a lot of his videos and whatnot. And let me get that brother a like. Let me see. Nothing really crazy. But yeah, man, I think he's absolutely correct on that. I believe the Warriors are going to win again this year unless some major injury happens. I can't wait to see them play against the Clippers. I'm excited to see John Wall even come back and just be happy and playing. Bro, I'm so excited to see John Wall, bro. It's like, I love it, dog. I absolutely love it, man. DiVincenzo was my favorite player in college at that time, so I'm excited to see him play for a team that he could actually thrive in. When he was on the Bucks, I was rooting for him because I wanted him to do really well, but he just obviously just didn't fit. So hopefully he will fit. I think he will, because he's a 3-and-D guy with pretty good handles, actually. Let me not say okay. He's pretty good handles. So he'll replace Gary Payton, and he will also with defense, but he'll also replace him with better shooting. I don't think he'll be better defensive wise than Gary Payton, me personally, but I think he will be a really good defender to help with Golden State, though. So we'll see how that turns out, man. I'm excited to see how the Lakers are going to operate, to see how AD, LeBron, Westbrook, what's my brother's name from the Spurs, man, Lonnie. I want to see how Lonnie's going to do. I'm excited to see him. And just, yeah, man, I'm excited to see how the ball's going to roll, basically. So let me know your favorite team, man, in the comment section down below. Let me know what you're expecting this year and who you think will win this year, you know? It's your dog, Melly, man, signing out. And per usual, peace, love, and keep that drip immaculate at all times, baby. Love y'all, man. Stay easy, breezy, beautiful. Stay sexy, stay elevated, stay awesome, stay amazing, stay healthy. And most importantly, drink water, my friends. Peace and love. Bow. Peace.